because what's going on in this world is not horrifying, to say the least. Terrible. I just want to talk to y'all today because everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. Don't let them tell you anything differently. Now I'm just thinking about how we put all our money into this system and it's not even worth it. It's just not worth it. I know today I had a terrible experience, right, with one of the merchants that I spend money with every single month. Every single month, went in there and wanted to ask some questions because they was overcharging me. Everybody's trying to get over right about now. They overcharged me, so I want to know why you guys are charging me extra $40 a month on something I was only paying like $50, $60 for, which is now $100. I'm not getting no extra services, so why are you going up on the price and didn't even inform me of this, right? They're just like, oh, we can't talk to you right now. I'm like, you can't talk to me right now, but on the first every month, you taking my money. That's one incident. Another incident on another property I'm paying money on every month. Having problems with one of the owners. And I'm like, man, I'm getting this person like 20, 30,000 in a year, and there's still problems. Like, so, you know, it's like my whole thing is just being totally independent and totally relying on myself and just exit out all these middle people and all these different things, you know? Because at the end of the day, you guys, it's still not worth it. They're going to drain us of our resources, drain us of our finances, and we still, at the end of the day, after giving them everything, won't have nothing. Won't have nothing. And then on top of that, I don't care if you're giving them 20, 30 years, you can't go and say, can you feed my family? Can you give me some beans and rice? Can you give me at least $10, $15? I mean, that's the least, after all these things that I've been put into your business or your company or your organization or your system, allegedly. That's what's really going on. And I think the sooner that we prepare ourselves and that we grip ourselves for this harsh reality, everybody's getting over, y'all. Everybody's getting over. I don't care if they drop the prices of gas by a couple of cents. They got it in for us. They got it in for us. So, you know, that's what it is. I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. You know, I know that I'm not the only one that have been going through these types of things. We're all going through a lot of changes right now, and which is all intentional. It's all a setup, allegedly. But that's really what it is. So we'll fall and we have to be dependent on people that we know and they know that we cannot depend on. What y'all saying? Somebody's saying something. Hi from Michigan. Hi, Chrisanne. Hi from Pennsylvania. Hi, Don. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining the chat today. But yeah, that's how I feel. And like with all this stuff with these demon rats, the plot continues to thicken by the day. But you know, I just wanted to also encourage people to keep on storing water, keep getting your water filtration tablets. I do have some on my website, and I'm not saying that so y'all can buy anything from me. Y'all know I don't care who you're buying from. I just want to make sure that people are preparing themselves and their families, because it's really, really getting serious out here. And I know I've been putting out a lot of videos in regards to what's going on with the water, because y'all, on this channel, we talk about water. The water is the small things. So like, you know, even before food comes water. Can't grow food without water. You can't have anything without water. We wouldn't exist without water. So, you know, and I'm seeing it everywhere I go. I know I've been traveling. Everywhere I go, people are talking about the water. They're only talking about certain places on lamestream media. I wish everybody just turned the TV off. Our lives will be much better. Because all they do is usher their agendas through television, and everybody go along with what their narrative is instead of thinking with the mind that God has given them, allegedly. But that's what's really going on. Let's see what they're saying. Hi from New York. Hi, Jackie. Hi from Pennsylvania. Hi, Don. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining me. Y'all know I'm talking about this system. It ain't no good. It's terrible, y'all. Y'all, it is terrible. And the bad thing about it, we spend our money up on these things in these places, and it's not even worth it. I think about all the money that I've given to the system, given away in rent, given away in utilities, given away in food. I'm like, do I know what I could have right now if I would have just made some of the sacrifices in regards to sleeping in my car or sleeping in the RV, or you know what I'm saying, just some people sleep on the street and go work a job during the day, and they save their money. I mean, just like small sacrifices. But I know, like, when we have families and when we have children, of course we don't want them to live that way. But y'all, I'm really considering just getting me another vehicle to live in. I'm serious, because I just don't have time to keep on shelling out money. And at the end of the day, you're not going to keep making it in this system just giving out your money, giving it away, because I'm telling you, they never going to be satisfied. They never going to be satisfied. What y'all saying? Hold on. Don said, everyone should be concerned if you have money in the bank, withdraw it and buy food and buy property if you have finances. I totally agree, Don. I totally agree. Because I think what they're doing is transferring everything, and we just have no control of what's going on. So try to control as much as you possibly can. Jack A say, yeah, exactly. Hi, Deborah Miles. How are you? Thanks for joining the chat. But yeah, I'm just talking, Deborah. I'm just talking about like some things I've been experiencing. I know a lot of you guys have been experiencing things too. But y'all know, like, I'm an open book. I don't be caring about what people think and what they say and how they feel. I just like to tell it how it is and what I feel and what I'm going through. And it's hell in regards to shelling out all this money and it's still not being good enough. Y'all, I know people who pay rent for 30-something years and they end up getting put out. And you would think that people will take into consideration, oh, this person was loyal to me and my family. We wouldn't have been able to pay off this. We wouldn't have been able to pay off that. We wouldn't be able to have all these things had not this person been paying their rent on time every month and still got put out. Matter of fact, they didn't even give her a month's notice. This lady was like 70-some years old. Didn't even give her a month's notice, and her family had to just vacate the premises. I'm just tired of it. I'm like really, really over it. Jackie said they squeeze us dry in the messed up system. They really do. Absolutely, Jackie. They just squeeze every dime, quarter, nickel that we have, and it's just, of course, it's not fair. We have to just like love ourselves and love our families, and like make a better future for our children and make a better future for our family. It takes discipline, and we're all used to being comfortable, having a stable place to come back home to, and being able to just turn on the lights. But y'all know we have to also be mindful. Like back in the old days, our grandparents, they had homesteads. They didn't have like electricity where they could hit a light switch, and I think we've all gotten too comfortable and convenient with that, and that's what the system knows. So that's why they know they can manipulate the lights, manipulate the water, and compromise it. How do you control the people? By food, by water, and we seeing it all play out right before our very eyes. Y'all don't drink that faucet water. I'm telling y'all right now, don't drink it. And if you gotta bathe, then I'll put a little Clorox in the water. I'm telling you, I add a couple of tabs of Clorox in it. It's not to be trusted. It's never was to be trusted, but more so now than ever. I keep saying I'm gonna watch what I be saying, but it is what it is. I just wanted to let you guys know, just be mindful of the water system. Be mindful of the foods that's in the market. Be mindful of almost everything now, because it's ugly agendas that's playing out right before our eyes. And we just have to proceed with caution and do what it takes. Like one of you guys just said, try to get some land and store as much food as possible and grow as much food as possible. So I'm over here with a family member, and I was waiting on them at this doctor's office, but I just wanted to check in with you guys and see how you're doing, and just give you a couple of words of wisdom. But y'all, I just really want everybody to be careful with everything that we've been depending on. You can't depend on it no more. Really shouldn't have been. We really shouldn't have been depending on. Shouldn't have been depending on it from the beginning. But it is what it is. So you guys be careful. And as always, watch this world. Watch the weather. Smell your water, boil your water before you use it. Please support the Allegedly and the Good Luck with That t-shirts if you can. And if you're looking for land in bug out areas in Texas, I do have some for sale and for lease. Everything is questionable nowadays. Everything it seems like it's wrong. Everything. Chris Ann said, take care. You too. Thank you so very much, you guys, for Dawn gave me hands up. Hi. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's very brief, but I'm helping people right now, some sick people. I'm here assisting them so they can get back and forth to the doctor's office. Let's love one another. Let's come together and become unified. That's the only way we're going to make it. Do not trust nothing in this system, especially the food and the water. Allegedly. And keep surviving. Watch this world. Watch the weather. Smell your water. Boil your water before you use it. Keep surviving. Thank you, guys.